I completely forgot where I was, and I have to completely remind myself of what's going on. Don't bite the sun. We'll try it. Borstwurst. It's not the worst, unless it's Borstwurst. Raising your medical skill unlocks consumable slots for your inventory. Okay, you can get temporary bonuses to your skills. Consumables wearing armor, helps you pass skill checks and improve skills passive bonuses, but doesn't unlock skill upgrades. Picking up items that belong to other people is a crime and affects reputations. Be careful what you grab in town. I know. Fuck you. I've got my laptop here. Armor reduces attack from every attack. In the 21st century, the skip drive was invented, sparking another space race as corporations began exploring and claiming purchasing rights to unknown star systems. You don't have to purchase star systems, you just have to claim them. Claim them as yours. Who are you buying them from? It's just yours, that's all it is. Oh shit, right. Is this my... what is this? This is my spasm cannon, isn't it? Sweetheart cake dust bag. God damn it. Stupid door.
Yeah, I've done work for Sublight. Need to pay the bill somehow.
Okay. Oh, I'm using Pravandi.
Junlei sure seems well, huh?
Where'd you go? Oh, hello, Felix.
Yeah, boss?
Aw, hell yeah, bro. Why is my sensitivity so low? Oh, that's right. There's no fucking ADS sensitivity. No. No. Settings. Controls. That's the fucking max. Difficulty is on hard. Right. Should player helmet? Nah. Should companion helmets? Nah. Gamma. Bitch, we're turning it all the way up. UI. Large text mode. Hell yes, that would be so helpful. Tooltip damage display. How much damage the weapon can cause with a single shot if all projectiles hit. Fuck DPS, dude. I'd rather have damage per shot.
Yeah, boss?
Oh, that's much, much better. Oh, well. Yeah, boy. Boy. Yeah, boy. Oh, that was terrible. Let's open up my laptop. What you got for me, boy? Shit, it actually reminded me of 4 fucking hours. Just update, god damn it. Unconventional post, but truly awful. I see. You're one of those types. Alright, well, this was very unfortunate.
Felix and the Vicar
Fuck.
are arguing again.
What other weapon do I have? Oh, shit. I'm using a stun baton? What the hell? Stun baton ultra. Okay then. Plasma rifle. joke. Hunting rifle ultra. Okay. 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 It's not your choice. It's Spacer's choice. And the Bullet Rearranger. Level 14. These are level 17 weapons. Oops. The fuck is. I will break it down. Bust down, Tatiana, bust down. Bust down, Tatiana, bust down. I, for fun, did not care. Break down the fucking science weapon. What kind of dumbass would do that, dude? These are collectibles. Where's Sam?
Good to see you, boss.
Everybody, you can fuck right off. Hello, Sam. Oh. Let's see. Purple berry juice. I'm very confused. Oh no. What do you lead to? Oh, you're a bathroom. 1,000 pardons. But, what in the fuck is he doing? I thought they were arguing. This isn't arguing. Enjoy your fucking purple berry. The fucking hat's still not on there. No. Wait, no, I don't know what I fucking took. Probably that. You gotta be shitting. Bunch of nanners. Yeah, boy. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Thing rifle ultra, more like still mod. Sometimes barrel increases critical damage, reduces the noise of each shot. That's it. Damn. I also have the extend this sight, right? Yeah. All right. I'm not gonna do it just yet, just to see what I can put on. Speed grip? Sure. Decreases the loss of weapon durability on use. And increases the durability by 20%. That's not how that works. Damage per minute, damage per shot, damage per second, technically. Damn. Alright. Oh, womp womp womp. It's just gonna be womp womp womp. That's all that's gonna be is womp womp womp. I promise. I'm installing it because I don't care. But womp womp womp. I don't even know what I fucking had on it before that. Why do I have so many weapons on me? I thought I deleted that. It does have the silencer on it. It does have a suppressor. How about that? What's that? I don't understand what that is. What is it doing there? Fuck you. Monarch. Oh.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Oh, congratulations. I hope we're, not gonna die. I'd much rather have, Chrome, Discord, Spotify, Steam, a snipping tool. Yeah, ahead of everything I don't care about. Alright. I don't know if Sam would be the right choice for this, so I'm gonna keep Parvati and Felix. I don't know who that one is. The Mantipillar. Blah, blah, blah. Flash Player will no longer be supported after December 2020. Oh, why? Why? Adobe is gonna stop supporting Flash? 3 years ago, 80% of desktop Chrome users visited a site with Flash each day. Today usage is only 17% and it continues to decline. Something's fishy. What? It's your pussy. No, it's a hidden trophy. Oh, it's fucking stellar bit. Excuse me? Excuse me? No. Y'all can just fuck right out of here then. I'm just gonna be making that noise. Am I stuck? What you got? I don't give a fuck. It's not anymore. I did. I'm going to be evil now. Oh, shit. Hello, Grim.
Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right? I knew it. See, I made what you'd call a logical deduction.
Oh.
You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off. Wish more folk could say that. Gets awful quiet guarding a landing pad that never gets used.
Good.
You may not have
Solid
heard,
job you'll
you
ever
being
need.
new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna in Halcyon. Please state your name for the records. Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code.
Cool.
I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill. Oh, that'll just make Mr. Sanjar's day if you tell him. The board makes up lots of nasty stories about raptidons and cannibals and whatnot. But that's all outside our walls. Mostly.
Did he just say raptidons and cannibals? I can't wait.
We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook. The stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago.
Damn, this really sucks. These open web technologies became the default experience for Chrome late last year when sites started needing to ask your permission to run Flash. Chrome will continue phasing out Flash over the next 2 years, first by asking your permission to run Flash in more situations, then eventually disabling it by default. We will remove Flash completely from Chrome toward the end of 2020. Damn. It's actually really upsetting. Because I was just,
Oh, sure. They make Stellar Bay sound like a rotten place, but it's not so bad. Get a good
was
breeze
just on
going, and the sulfur smell mostly
TotalJerkface.com.
covers up the fishy smell. Anyway, Mr. Sanjar's got lots to say on that subject. Kinda goes over my head, though.
Yeah, real upsetting, dude.
Mr. Sanjar will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you? Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor. I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tossball poster coming in on the next sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
Boss, come on. Black Hole Birdie, the Hole Meister, the Hack Attack.
That's Bertie Holcomb, only one of the greatest tossball hackers ever.
I wonder if he's kin. Dad had family that worked for Rizzo's. I never got to meet them.
Everyone's heard of him, even on Monarch. We still get some of the games. You been living in a sulfur pit or something? Oh, you're real funny. Guess I don't feel so bad for missing what goes on in the rest of Stellar Bay. I couldn't really say, I'm just a fan of the game. But the fancy collector types say the more people see these things, the less valuable they are. And I figure my poster's been passed around by more than a few people by now. Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
Thank you. Fucking about time, dude. Kept trying and all it was doing was adjusting the headset volume. Okay, I'm good now, it seems. I'm just gonna put my laptop right there. You know what? It kinda fits. Okay. Yeah. This is the life. What's this a stealing of? Bypass
Got
shunt?
any news from the rest of Halcyon?
None that you'd care for. What's in here? Light ammo.
We're not the best equipped, but scouting for rats keeps us on our toes.
Oh, congratulations. Congratulations. What are you doing?
We're not the best equipped, but scouting for rapids keeps us on our toes. Fresh blood at last. Stellar Bay could use some.
Okay, I can already tell this place is gonna be boring as all fuck. I gotta move my laptop again, god damn it. Sorry, this is gonna... We just gotta find a good position for it, you know? One that's not in the way, but also visible. Thank you for your patience. Still fucking...
Watch your step if you venture outside the wall.
Got any news from the rest of Halcyon?
Nope.
Watch. Well, we don't get many outsiders.
Good day to you.
Oh, good day to you.
Whoa, by the stars, my poor heart. I just about pissed my suit. Most people don't.
Oh.
We're used to folks swooning at our feet. You don't gotta be embarrassed.
A healthy survival reflex is nothing to be embarrassed about. Besides, this place is enough to try anyone's nerves. Where should I begin? With the oversized mantisaurs? Or perhaps the rap spewing acid at our walls? The board was right. This place isn't fit for human habitation. And I was a fool for staying. That was a real popular meal 10, 20 years back, before the board tucked tail and ran. These days, everybody's had a belly full of salt tuna. They all want borscht. And the mushrooms, well, not many venture out of town, what with the monsters hereabouts. I can whip one up for you, but it'll cost. Here's a menu.
Oh, yikes. Can't cover this much, Captain.
Oh, what I do for you, Parvati.
You got it. I got all the ingredients. Should only take about an hour in the oven. There we are. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
My belly's gurgling just to smell it, Mr. Raymond. Thank you so much.
A pleasure to help such a charming young lady.
Oh, gosh. My tum's rumbling just smelling that casserole.
I already said that. Aren't you gonna go take a piss or something, dude? Dude.
I see you stuck around. Only every day. But in case you haven't noticed, we don't exactly get ships on a regular basis. Yours notwithstanding. And even if I did scrape together enough to buy passage out with sublight, which would mean reaching Fallbrook without getting eaten, shot, or dissolved into green goop, what then? Well, thank you for reminding me. As if I weren't already destined for an early grave. Sanjar, of course. He had all these glorious ideas about how he'd run Monarch. Rest periods between every work shift. No shift more than 10 hours long. It all sounds wonderful, until you realize there's only a few centimeters of repurposed steel between you and the deadliest creatures in the galaxy. I could do with a few kilometers of cold vacuum, but that spaceship is flown. Where should I begin? With the oversight. The board was right. Lucky you.
Well, I was gonna offer him a place to be on my ship, but you know, if he's gonna be a pissy little bitch about it, I'm not gonna let him. Not that I don't think the game would let me, but that's not part of it.
Someone's been killed!
Okay, what's
I
good?
think I'm gonna be sick. I clean the apartments while everyone's at work. I've seen all sorts of messes, but this... If you're going into the apartments, do not go into the lower one on the right. That's where the body is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go contemplate a hot shower.
Okay.
Sorry. Just spooked me, was all.
They killed them. It looks like they...
Hey, is this the part where we go hunting for clues?
I mean, I guess. I'm gonna steal everything I want. Fuck yeah, $4, bro. Hey, you guys are in here? Good. Alright, I don't want them to see me stealing all this shit. More stuff in this suitcase. This person had $21 just laying around. I gotta scratch my eye really quick. This betting slips lists some increasingly bold wagers made for a team called Mostly Colonists from left field. House balls. Ow. I need him in medical. Does Felix need? Felix has a perk up. Alright. What's this? Felix in the party deal bonus damage to corporate enemies. Companion swaps, reloads faster. Damage ability, chance to immediately resetting this when they perform the companion ability. Increase damage dealt by ranged weapons. Bravati. Felix, standard gold. No. Standard troop armor gold. What you got? 20? That was 22. It also has a bunch of fucking things on it. So. That's the case, Felix. That's only doing 31. Alright. Alright, well, it's whatever. Looks nice, Parlotti. Looks really
Something
nice.
you need?
Where'd you fuck, Felix? Pack of smokes.
We don't get many outsiders.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't either. Please try to keep your window, leaving them open, especially when you get food out. Invites mantis swarms, and mantis swarm infestation is everyone's problem. Bitch. It's bitch. Not bitch. And every time I hear your door, I think we're in the middle of another Amber Heights. Wow. 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 You know, I probably could do that. Give me your phone charger. Unplug that. Put it in my laptop right here. And I could probably charge my phone a little bit while having it on. Where's my other case for my phone? Alright. Sure. Second screen. Alright, now I've got comments. Samsung DeX. What the fuck is this? I don't care. What's this? Automatic? No. It's an automatic pistol, bro. I'm gonna go see what these fuckers are doing up here.
Whatever you do, don't mention it. You'll never hear the end of it.
You know, I haven't seen him in a while.
Uh-oh.
You startled me. Don't... Jumpy? Who's Jumpy? I'm not Jumpy.
Oh, there's the old South Ruins of Celebrate. Be back soon. Alright, I know you're reading this. Stay out of my things.
Eyes up!
Why is that not crouch? It's 3:30 right now, right? Oh, access to phone data. Yes, I told you that. I don't give a fuck. Yuck. It's charging the phone too, right? Yes. 5 hours and 35 minutes until fully charged. Alright.
What's the smell coming out of Celia's apartment? Probably whatever she bought from that guy who sells animal parts. Sebastian.
You stop... Jumpy?
All this had better be worth it. Mr. Ouch. I know you guys don't like that, but I do. Oh, hello. Death Scythe.
Keep him quiet, Cap.
Keep it quiet, Cap. What's this? Riot Control Armor Gold. 10 armor. Wow. Elite Troop Ballistic Gold. Oh, wow. What do I have? Elite Troop Armor Gold. Level 44. Armor 44. Yeah. 41 minus 46. I don't care about those guys though. So doesn't have a gadget. It's toughened. Alright. That's CMP. We know our CMPs. It's out of stock. What you got? Silver Tongue Kit. Armor Mod Skill Kit. Yeah. I don't... care. Give me a sec. Alright. Listen, I've told you to update so many fucking times. You're just not doing it, so. I've clicked update every single time it's been prompted. That it has prompted me to update it. And it's done nothing. Just get out of my fucking face. Go smack a bitch. Alright, we gotta go this way. Can't be like.
Please, will someone help me?
Hell yeah.
Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong, like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature. Please, you have to help me get my little Tucker back. He ran away. Don't you tell me to calm down. I promised my boy. He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago.
Your boy's dead.
I warned him about the raptidons, mantisaurs, and marauders, the toxic sulfur pools, and poisonous glands, but he didn't listen.
Alright.
Oh, law, Captain. A youngster won't last long, and
Please, won't you go and find my boy? He's been pining for an adventure. Says he's tired of living cooped up behind the wall. I warned him. A raptidon would snap him up. He should have listened. Thank you. Oh, I know he'll be safe now that someone's able to fetch him home. You look for him in Amber Heights, you hear? It's down the road southwest of... And if you find any of them iconoclast indoctrinating my boy, you punch them in...
Hello. Been had nothing. You know our season peas. Interstellar champions, Rizzo's Rangers versus Spacers chosen. Boop, 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 boop. just the kids' bodies right there.
whew. Smells like those old Sundays when we'd unload sell tuna shipments at the cannery.
We gotta go exploring.
Eyes up!
Oh shit.
Here I come! Somebody help Parvati!
Parvati is her body. Wait, no shit, I have an acid. I have a weakness against acid, I forgot. Just die. That's all I gotta do, man. Just die. You good? You okay?
The intrepid crew of the Unreliable.
Okay, you're okay. Remind me to not use this weapon. That might have helped. Oh, no. Heavy ammo. Wondrous. I don't want to use you. You're bad. Oh dear fuck.
Come on. Sure thing.
What did I just send them to do? I literally just sent these guys to their death on that one, bro.
Sure thing.
Sure. Heading back.
All right, here we go.
Isn't this thing tip-top shape? It's obviously not going to be able to happen. Oh, look, I've already went through almost 100 bullets.
Feels like the old bits outside of Edgewater. Used up, unneeded, left to settle into ruin.
Exploring some ruins, killing some monsters. All we're missing is theme music.
I can add that. But I'd rather not. Well, it's more of a drain on me than on this. That and these headphones are noise cancelling and it'd be pretty useless. Bitch, if Mather residence. Marshall Mathers? Fuck yeah, dude. Visitors forced to return by heroic stranger, the salvation of Emerald Vale. Companions not pulling their weight, no. Increase their armor and health and everything about them, because they suck anyway. Excuse me. Shut up. Hi.
A visitor? What an unexpected surprise! Please,
A person.
come in. Come in.
An even more expected
We're armed with teeth? What's he gonna do? Kill us with generosity?
That's the spirit. Now come in. Excellent. You've arrived at just the right time. My wife is putting the finishing touches on dinner. Please, make yourself at home until it's ready.
I think I just lost my appetite.
Oh, hello there. You come for dinner? That's nice. We had someone else over a week ago or yesterday. I forget.
You're a few rungs short of the ladder, aren't you?
It just gets hard to remember things. I recall moments, feelings, but the details slip.
I felt like that after my dad passed. Walked around in a haze for weeks. I'm sorry you're feeling that way, too.
Other times, it's like there's... That's nice of you. I usually feel bad.
I feel wholesome. Hello, Mama Mathers.
What a pleasant surprise. And just when I was beginning to fear we'd seen the last of good company for a spell. Yet the Eternal provides, does it not? And who could? Stretch out your hand and cosmic divinity reaches back. Open wide your mouth and the universe provides sustenance.
Why is the universe putting sustenance in my mouth? I'm gonna punch this universe in its mouth if it decides to put its sustenance in mine. Bitch, I don't need to drink universe cum. That's gay as fuck.
That they do. Though it's up to us to make the most of those opportunities, wouldn't you say? Look at me, prattling on as if this gravy is going to cook itself. Why don't you run along until we are ready for dinner?
I am scared. I want my mom. Make yourself at home. Lizzie, hello.
Oh, hi there. Did you come to bring us more of those rocket candies? That's wonderful. There was this other man who used to bring them. Not anymore, though. He said they were making us sick. Mom and Papa got real mad at him for that. They went to have a talk with him. Afterwards, they said he wasn't. Mom and Papa said he came from the city. When we got sick one time, he brought those candies to make us well again. And they worked. Now we feel better than ever. Mama says they're a gift from the Eternal. Okay. Maybe I'll see you at dinner.
That was real nice of her, inviting us to dinner like that.
Seems to be common.
Moving.
Dumbasses.
Hey, what are you doing in my room? Liar! You're trying to steal the last of my rocket candies, aren't you?
Oops.
I'm going.
Some Levi Mather's poetry journal, private, do not read. Aw. Sunrise. The sunrise crests the horizon, as round, soft and warm, as a lump of a cysty pig. The day is fresh and alive with possibility. Doesn't rhyme, but I like it. Trees, ever-reds rise from the ground, glistening and triumphant in the daylight. They remind me that life can grow, even here amidst the dust. Wow, I really like that. It's really nice. The last time I rocket candy, what was that? I want it. I want that. Bet I could fucking kill her before anyone else noticed. I prefer not. Alright. Playing cards. I see. I don't have enough mag strips things.
Spacer's choice pills, they cure all your ills. Spacer's choice pills, they cure all your ills.
Alright.
Gotcha.
On my way, boss.
Nah, I won't. Alright. Just pills to cure your ills. Thought dinner would be ready soon.
You must be famished. So are we, my friend, but one can't rush a fine meal. Is it sticking again? I'm afraid nothing out here works the way it used to. There's a bit of a trick to jimmying it open. I'll see to it once we've finished dinner. I do appreciate your patience. I'd hate to serve company with anything but the best.
Nice to meet you. Wait, did I already say that?
Alright.
I hope you favor ketchup and woolly cheddar. We have to make do with what we can find.
Alright. Pills, they cure your ills. Pound, 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 pound. I want to see if they can get in here.
That's not possible.
No, they can't. Alright. You guys stand right here.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have nightmares about this.
I'm gonna be sick.
She's... Let's ballad Velma. Supper time. Perfect. I'm about to die, aren't I?
Okay.
Oh, shit. Red raindrops on roses and white fluffy kittens. Guys, this ain't looking too good, and if I get a fucking jump scare, I'ma scream like a bitch. You know, before I die, the vermin. Look at that. Supper time.
But what's this? You're tracking blood into the kitchen.
Huh?
Oh dear. You've been nosy, haven't you?
Quickly, my dear. She's getting agitated. We can't let the meat spoil.
I see.
Don't worry. We'll make this quick.
You're all going to die. Wow. $54. What time is it? 54? Okay. These guys will die. In a very horrific manner. I will prevent them from doing this. Well, I promise. Why can't I move? I like your poetry too. Her neck fucking broke on that one, dude.
My time to shine.
Just drop kicks her when she's on the ground.
You guys see that?
Straight drop kicked her. So now I'm upset because I didn't want to kill them. Amphetamines is inconvenient pill form. Oh no, see, they were meth addicts. Rocket candies. Alright, I get it now. Monarch Wilderness. That's it. That's all I was doing. Great, that's gonna be stuck in my fucking head now. Crazy cannibal. Is me of being nosy. Huh? What? Excuse the ever-living fuck out of me. Nah, no, I'm not gonna go over there. Quest, side quest, weapons from the void. Black market, blah blah blah. Yep, secret people, family matter. I had no idea what I was doing with this one. Hmm. I can make it do with going that way.
Are these real ruins? Huh. It's just like in the serials.
I wonder who used to live here. Do you suppose anyone remembers anymore?
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Now this is what we call an official more. I'm actually happy. Oh no, now I'm sad. Drink till you drop, friend. Drink till you drop. Wonder what the preacher said. Preacher said, oh, there's a top hat. Pick up a nice hat. Hell yeah. You shush, bitch. going to wear this nice hat? I don't care. I do care. The top hat, the most dependable of all headwear, now available from J Gorg. Yeah, now I better look like a badass. Yes. Yes. I look like a badass. I look like a fancy badass. She looks over this way. Now wait until she looks over this way, and I can get the perfect thing. There's one. There's two. Look over this way, look over this way. Passing glance, boom. Had my photo shoot. Now that I'm done with my photo shoot, I'm gonna put that back on.
Always wanted to visit Stellar Bay. Taking the sights, the sounds, the... Wait, what's that smell?
You reckon the smell ever goes away? Maybe the wind off the sea helps.
Boing, boing, boing. This is almost certainly not the intended result. Yeah, let's just go in. Antibiotics. Oh, that's such a stupid play on words.
Wrapped musk and canid eyes, right here.
Fun fact, in Shakespeare's Macbeth, the three witches say "Eye of Newt," which is another word for mustard seed. So more than likely, they meant mustard seed than the eyes of Newt. Than, like, the literal eyes of a fucking newt. Fucking... Anyway, yeah. That's just a little fun fact I know. Boil.
Velma seem out of sorts too.
Hey, Mrs. Velma.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry.
Catherine said she'd shove you in a box if you keep running your yap like that.
Well, if you're that friendly about it, then you definitely aren't one of Catherine's sublight toughs. My mistake. I hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately. Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors. He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess. That he's got his load on and I'm stuck, that's... Wow. I sure feel like an ass now. Oh, sure. Because Monarch's just teeming with experts in the finer points of salt tuna health. Still, it's good to know what happened to him. And that I ought to start looking for a replacement. Something else on your mind? Caleb Herrick runs the autoloader operators. He thinks I don't pay them enough for flipping switches and turning dials.
So the job's easy, but you're not doing it? Something smells here. I mean, everything smells in here, but Something's fishy. Wait.
He and his whole crew walked out. Say they won't come back unless I pay them more. You mind slapping him around a little while you're at it? I'm joking. Mostly. Unless you can do it without hurting his job performance. If you can find a way to get him back to work, I'll make it worth your while. Check the yacht club. He's usually sublight boss out of Fallbrook. Handles most goods that come in or out of Stellar Bay. Has a mouth like a ground six spacer. Unless you're here to tell me he's agreed to do his job again, I don't have the bits for it. Besides, if I make an exception for him, I gotta do the same. Hard worker.
I'll wager she don't pay those folks that maintain the mechanicals.
Caleb and his crew have it better than anyone else around here, I'll tell you that much. If Caleb wants to keep this job, he'd better get back to it. I'm about ready to hire sublight contractors at this rate. Fine by me.
Homestead of... Now I'm gonna go intimidate this fucker into oblivion. Or you're a woman. Hell yeah.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding. All over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud. But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn wrapped out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you? Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you? Another in a long line of damn fools trying to cut me off. I'll buy my own poison then. What are you doing in Stellar Bay, stranger? Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You'll have to get me something to clear my head. Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock. I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your... Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
Well. Isn't often we see new folk in Stellar Bay. First drink's on me, stranger. Enjoy. If you plan on sitting through Nyoka's stories, you might could use a few.
I could
use a few and tell it on myself.
Now what can I do for you? Thought it had a fancy ring to it. Name's the first advertising anyone sees, after all.
That's...
Nope. But a man can dream. Thought it... don't be so... Speaking of, you look like... Anyone who spends any amount of time in this bar is bound to get to know Nyoka. On account of her being here so often herself. And I don't mean that unkindly. Anyone who's rid us of as many beasts as you have is entitled to a few drinks. Something else I can do for you? Not since Amber Heights. These days we have more lead. Bunch of marauders broke into the executive compound, slaughtered everyone. Corporations pulled out of Monarch not long after. I thought everyone knew. But then that was 10 years ago. Still feels fresh to us every time we...
No, I will buy
something else I can do for you?
Yeah, give me a 0G brew, bro. Thanks, man. Gonna go drink some of these now. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Where's my alcoholic beverages? Hell yeah.
Ah, the charmer. Welcome back. Drink, chat, or business? All of the above?
Thick. Hello,
You don't look like
resident.
Sublight. Must be freelance.
Must be shut the fuck up. Journal. Poison pills? Nah. We're doing that one right now. I thought that's... Fuck, he's still in here somewhere, isn't he?
What was your family like, Felix? Did you ever know him?
I never knew him. I was a stowaway. That's what they call orphans who grow up in the back bays.
Oh, this kid's about to pull up
New
on
face,
me.
huh? You from off-world? A ship captain? Well, I'll be. Here, let me buy you a drink. Consider it an MSI. Why don't you grab a chair?
By the smell, he's been reveling enough for you both already.
Me and my friends have taken our destiny into our own hands. Well, as long as we... But until the windfall's gone, we're riding high. See, we just walked out on our work. Had enough, we did. So now we're striking. It ain't any one thing but the sum of it all, having to work longer shifts for less bits. And the wages we do earn don't cover as much as they used to. Our supervisor, Velma, goes on and on about quarterly profits and meeting quotas. But that ain't what Sanjar promised us. Velma refuses to negotiate, so we're refusing to work. We won't go back until she agrees to pay us fair and proper. Us on Monarch, we're free from the board, you know? We have the right to lobby for better hours and pay. Sure thing. What did you want to discuss? If I knew that, I'd have tried it. Talking reasonably got me nowhere. Maybe you'll fare better. The others wanted to blackmail her, but we're above that. Besides, them are just rumors. We got no proof they're true. I would never endorse such an untoward tactic, you know, but, well, there's rumors that Velma's taking a cut off the profits.
Oh.
So far, it's just gossip, you know, but if there was any proof to be had, it'd be in the Saltuna warehouse, I reckon.
Oh yeah, Velma's getting fucked.
Why don't you grab a chair? Sure thing. What did you want to discuss? Nope. I'm calling her bluff. If she wants to threaten us, we'll see how she likes it when Sanjar finds out she gave Sublight even more dominion in Stellar Bay. Not forever, but we've each saved up our bits, and I stashed them safe in my home by the diner. I reckon we could last a week or two at least.
Well, now I'm gonna go steal your bits. All of your guys' bits. And I'm gonna go do the dumbass. Diner. Is that the warehouse? Stash C. Yep, works perfect. Caleb. Oh man, I just crunched my nuts. Oh, wait, no, I'm a woman. I just bunched my ovaries. I don't know, I'll work that one up.
Got it. Heads down.
Oh, you're fucking shitting me. Damn. Well, now I don't care. Now I gotta get to the fucking salt tuna warehouse, though.
Did you know Junlei grown up?
Miss Tennyson? Nah, she never looked my way. I knew of her, though. Who didn't? She was just about the busiest woman on the Groundbreaker.
What did folks say about her then?
Tough. Competent. Had a glare that'd stop you dead in your tracks.
No.
Smells like wrapped in here. Oh, it does work. I bought some musk from Sebastian. Salt tuna smell.
Oh.
Poor Braxton. Just when I thought things couldn't get worse here. Wouldn't mind smelling like salt tuna if we could sell more of it.
Alright, control helmet, mag pick. What's that saying? 38. Goddamn! There's a +5 on my one-handed melee. I would have totally taken that, dude.
If you want to talk to the boss, she's in the...
Wouldn't mind smelling. Look, I don't... Sorry.
Look, I don't... Sorry. For a second, I thought you were him.
Oh yeah, it's big brain. Oh, big brain. Personal files, hack, mash random keys, personal files. Damn it. What is my stuff on? Nine health regeneration per second. Oh, they must have buffed that. Because it was shit. Reputations, the groundbreaker and revered. They're nervous of me, bro. They're fucking scared of me. The deserters, yeah. Auntie Cleo, board. Hey, look at that. Some like salvage and shipping. Monarch, good ironclast. I haven't done anything with them yet. Ironclast. I haven't done anything with them yet. The groundbreaker loves me though, so that's all I care about. My skills, what is my... It's at 29. Wow, it's actually only at 24. Wow. Damn, my fucking persuade is 80 fucking 4. It's the hunter kit, man. Love it. 74 my engineering. Bonus for engineering and per body. Inspiration. The bourbon supreme. Damn it. Need to level up. How close am I to leveling up? It was probably the worst one I could have went with. Should have went something with Oh, good. I'm just a little over halfway there. If I could do some other side missions, I'll go find that dumbass kid really quick. That'll get me there, probably.
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before.
Oh, I hate you.
What can Auntie Abigail do for you? And what a helpful young lady you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits. Who's your lucky friend, dearie? I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away, our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do? Isn't it? I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a special pickup from Auntie Abigail? Oh, her. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry. I'm afraid it'll be the better part of a month. Our dear Nyoka tends to exhaust... Believe me, there's nothing I'd love. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them. In the town graveyard, I'm afraid. Poor man was always searching for the flower of enlightenment. On the way, he tried some rather daring substance. It's a philosophy. The graveyard's near the southern ruins. You're certainly welcome to...
You're gonna go tussle with some raptidons?
Do be careful. I'd hate for anything to happen to you, dearie. Chin.
Oh, my goodness. They're upstairs. Maybe that hard. Yeah, I'm definitely taking all that. You guys can't stop me. Ambidextrous. What is ambidextrous?
Come to share a secret with Auntie Abigail?
No, I'm actually gonna go to the fucking ruins.
So what'd you think of the game last night? I still can't believe Armstrong ran the field from the Tuesday zone.
Yeah.
Hidden bottle of water, because I'm kind of thirsty. I'm not supposed to have food. I'm not supposed to have food or drink in my room. But I get thirsty at night. And they can't stop me. Without forcing me. And they don't force anything. It's kind of weird.
You ever seen a real-life Saltuna?
Nope.
What do you mean live? Saltuna comes in cans?
Felix, Saltuna is a kind of fish. Lives in the ocean. You knew that, right?
Are you serious? You tell me there's a fish made entirely out of Saltuna?
Never mind. I'll tell you later.
Oh boy. Here comes the fun. I already see you creepy crawly bastards. No.
Great! Here we go!
Here I come!
Here goes nothing!
Oh, that's the last of him!
Raptophobia. Repeated encounters with Raptidons lessen your effectiveness when they're attacking you or your companion. Phobic -1 dexterity, perception, and temperament. Hold up. Okay. A flawed hero. Have 3 or more flaws. I don't even know what my other flaws are, dude. Companion ability doesn't. Okay. You're critically hit. Resetting. Penalties accuracy. Yep. Character summary. -1 dexterity, perception, and temperament. Details. I have a corrosive weakness, or acrophobia. Function well when the ground is far beneath you. Carbohydrates. Yeah, so I've really gotta watch my shit when around the Raptidons, dude. Oh, right. This. Okay, I should just be unlocking this, but you know, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16. I usually take any flaws. There's some I don't take. Like, yeah, no, Monarch is going to be a living hell for me because I'm not going to have, like, any good thing for them. I'm not going to have any good defense for them. Passion pills. Found a key card on his body. Holy shit, I found a key card on his body.
They're real pretty. And they got these really big teeth. You can see them up close.
I heard they spit acid right in your eyes. You saw one of them up close?
I mean, yeah. They're just about everywhere in Edgewater. Can't hardly turn a corner without slipping in their entrails.
Wait, are we talking about the same thing?
You're not talking about Saltuna?
Alright then. Oh shit, first comment. Hi, it's Bailey Dean. It is a very fine morning, Bailey. I'm streaming. Yeah, boy. Look at that. Look at
Here's the
those
thing about
graphics.
Tossball is played from the heart.
Okay, I'm with you so far. Play from the heart. Easy.
There are other schools of thought. Some say you gotta use your head to play tossball.
Ah, the charmer. Welcome back. Drink, chat, or business? All of the above?
Passed out smoking in my truck.
More or less dangerous than a steady supply of alcohol. Give it here. Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go. Great. Where to? Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we love. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
I hope you like being part of our crew.
A ship? Well, look at you. I'll find a spot there to call my own for now. Find me when you're ready.
I knew she'd be a fucking companion. One for all. Recruited all of the companions. Daps and Chinese. That's stupid. Anyway. Hated me, say you never dated me. Lies, tell me lies. Oh. This is awkward. The time I need more mag strips. Fuck your vermin. I have to go find fucking...
I hear those rich people in Byzantium pay a handsome bit for rat musk.
Bet they also pay to make it stink.
Makes you more attractive.
Come to share a secret with Auntie Abigail?
No, I want to, but you're not letting me. Come to share a secret with Auntie Abigail. I'll shoot you in the dick. That'll gouge out your eyes. Hello, what do you contain? Fucking bypass shunt. Care about those. I need mag picks.
Here's the other thing about tossball. Tossball, it's all about scoring goals.
Scoring goals. Got it. And you can score a goal by kicking the ball, throwing the ball, or
running it into the Saturday goal if you're a visitor. Or the Sunday goal if you're on the home team.
Oh,
okay,
shit.
So if you're on the home team, you want to run the ball into the Sunday goal? Makes perfect sense. Yeah.
You can also kick it. That's called a foot goal.
Please shut up. I want it.
Or throw it. That's called a hand goal. Running's worth more points, but it's got some risks. You could get cleaved, hacked, winged, bronzed. You could tumble the ball in the Wednesday zone, also known as getting humped.
Felix, are we still talking about tossball, or...?
Well, yeah.
I see you stuck around.
That guy depresses me. I'm trying to find a fucking vendor and I can't. Am I just stupid? What are those? Supply ammo. Monarch. Stellar Bay. The left field tossball betting.
Ooh, you're the new face. Wow, you must be up on all... So who do you follow?
Wait, don't tell me. You look like a Hammersmith Thunder fan. No, Glacial H Mammoths.
That's a shame. Tossballs...
You get to listen to games all day?
It's pretty swell. Say, I don't think I've seen...
I'll try not to be a stranger then. Name's Felix.
You should stop by more often. The games are always better when you've got someone to celebrate with.
Sounds like a good time. I wouldn't mind bringing a...
Look at me, getting carried away. So, what can I do for you? Graham's always filling the airwaves with this propaganda. All it means is the tossball games get to us in fragments. Makes them real hard to watch.
You're not a vendor, so I don't fucking care. This is a dead end anyway. Hello. Oh, that's real fucking annoying, I'll just say that. What's this say? Bald-headed hoe? Bald-headed hoe indeed. I have acrophobia, bro. I get scared of heights in this game, just like in real life. Lucky me. What the fuck did I just stumble upon?
Moving.
Get in here, bitch. Guard the door.
Sure thing.
Perfect. I don't know whose stuff I'm stealing, but I'm gonna steal all the shit I want. I'm a big old thief, and these guys don't even fucking know. It's not doing anything. Spacers Chaw. I know Chaw like Spacers Chaw. No, okay. That was useless. Add B&E to your skill set. What's that mean? Breaking and entering? Oh. Bitches didn't even see it coming. Bailey, I'm gonna do what's called a 360 no-scope.
Watch it!
See right there? I missed. It's probably for the better. What you got? Oh my god. No, I need that. That's the last one I need too. That right there.
Be right over.
Staying out of sight.
Jesus. Fuck. Almost had it. What did I almost have? Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, look, a necklace. A pretty necklace, if you're into that sort of thing. Also, that's considered junk in this game. It'll just get tossed. Like a Caesar salad. No one's gonna stop me from murdering you besides my own ambitions. Ambitions. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Lol. Lol. Yeah. Oh, a revolver Mark II. Oh, I can't walk off the edge, it won't let me. Bitch, out of my way, you stupid buoy. Anyway, it's time to go hack and blackmail this bitch.
Got your caffeinoid pills.
You're a lifesaver. Hope Abigail didn't give you a hard time.
Just the usual. Any word on Braxton?
Nothing. Don't know how much longer I can cover for him either.
Excuse me?
Here you go. You know, you might consider a real night's sleep instead.
Excuse me, you dumb bitch.
Velma's not so bad, long as you avoid her when she's stressed.
Well, she just completely lied, because I know that Braxton dude is fucking dead. I just told her that. Well, let me do it. Alright.
You gotta show me how you did that.
It's mine. I don't care. Ooh, you're the of that dude. Alright, it looks like I've got to level up again. Alright. Let's go check in with that Celia. Celia woman. She should be up here on the right.
Could I get another advance, Mr. Nandi? Greetings, and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries, producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon.
I feel like you
What can I do for you
bite
today?
the dick while trying to give a blowjob. Just to add a little spice. But you bite too hard, and now you just figured out you have a blood play fetish. Anyway, you were saying? Oh.
You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man. because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago. I still don't know anything about it, but if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask. But I'll warn you, Grim wore her patience thin.
Or is he not paying you on account of how he tried to fix the thing his own self and busted it even worse, and then said you wasn't fixing it fast enough, so he's docking your wages again?
No.
I got any prior experience with such.
Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon. Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or a mantis worm wings. Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really. Oh, I don't need any of it. It's also I can talk to Sebastian. He doesn't get going about much else.
I reckon she's got a little bit of a squish on this fella.
He's sort of the strong, silent type. Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff. And some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell. I couldn't. What if he says no?
Oh,
hey,
it's just
maybe
the
you
risk.
could ask him for me. I mean, a no would still be bad, but it won't be quite as embarrassing if you ask.
Oh my god.
Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. He doesn't talk much, but he's got this quiet, intense... Plus, he's got great legs. It's hard to find a man who doesn't skimp on lower body exercises. You think that's what I'm looking for? You're funny. Not in Stellar Bay. Besides. Sorry.
Okay. I'm gonna do that whole quest. No, this is gonna be bad. I'm gonna do the whole thing. It's red over there. It's just it's this. It's pretty cool.
I'd give you a friendlier...
Gosh, this old girl's in a rough way.
Hey, you want to...
Sorry, ma'am. I wasn't trying to be rude. It's just, your flanging apparatus isn't making a strong flange, so your sealer isn't sealing.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Anyway, what do you folks need?
Nothing. I'm thirsty again. I want more drink.
Have you had time to check on that poster yet? I keep wondering if it's come in. Sorry, I just get so excited, and I always... Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and... I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was gonna spend at the bar. And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker, too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
See where I'm at with this now. Almost. No. Where did it put me on this time? Bailey, are you still here? Yeah. This game isn't very immersive. No. It's got a good replayability, but it's not very immersive.
Here to catch a game? I'm afraid the... What can I do for you? Poor I'd really like to help. Isaac was a sweet fellow, even if he did have terrible teeth. I don't know for sure, but I saw Elijah and his buddies pushing Isaac around. They're hooligans from Fallbrook. They sweep into town, drop supplies off behind the warehouse, and spend the rest of their stay getting rowdy over tossball games. They usually loiter in the alley behind the yacht club. They're not allowed in the bar anymore. I bet you anything Isaac ran into trouble with one of them. Good. Mr. Sanjar will be pleased to hear about it when you're done. I know he gets fed up with the Fallbrook bullies, but there's not much he can...
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, these guys are as good as fucked. See this? No, 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 no. No, you see this? This is a fucking stun baton. Couple good whacks with this thing and you're... That's all you are. You're...
I wonder sometimes what they're doing on other call-in.
Twitchy, get it?
Uh-huh.
Think they're watching the same serials, following the same
No.
tossball games?
If I use this weapon, they're more likely to die because this has a burning effect into it. Yeah. So here's how this is gonna play out. Thug.
Who the fuck are you? This ain't your alley.
Hey, what are you doing here? Berta already pissed by those crates to market. Listen, and not that it's any of your business. Oh yeah? What are you saying exactly? Wow.
Hey. Carry on. Hey.
No. I don't want that. I don't want that. What time is it? Please. Caesar salad tosser. You better scramble like an egg before you get... No. Wait. Fuck, how's it go? You better fold like an egg before you get... No, you better scramble like an egg before you get folded like an omelet. You better scramble like an egg before you get folded like an omelet. I'm gonna kill these guys in such a brutal manner. Bitch. That was much more satisfying. Oh well. Fuck Sublight, dude. They're actually assholes. That's all they are. Shit, indeed. You got the right idea on that one, Parvati. Good. Honestly, I hope they fucking fear me. Yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be great with these guys. I haven't had anything with them. The board? Well, I messed with the board a couple of times. I didn't...
Any news, Captain? Have you found my little boy yet?
I have no idea who you're talking about.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
Where is it? Oh, right, it's over here.
Here to catch a game? What can I do for you?
Where are we headed?
Nothing. You can fuck off.
Well, Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit?
Shut up,
That you
Sanjar.
did.
How can yield...
You've often posed.
Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting with me.
No, you have a meeting with me.
Celia, will you make a note of that for my self-review? Very generous.
Noted.
But not so generous I can't drive a good bargain. Now, who sent you? Rizzo's, perhaps? Or Auntie Cleo herself? Hiram? Why, he's probably still out at Devil's Peak. Not that he's had the courtesy to notify me. But if you're here for him, I suppose that means you aren't here for Saltuna.
If I have to eat one more weird science project past sauces from this sprat fucked colony, I'm going to stab someone.
Now, there's no need to humor me. I'm used to this particular letdown.
Seems like you're having a rough time.
Oh, don't worry on my account. This is merely the latest in a long line of... I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board.
Because he's scared to go it alone. You need the board to hold your hand and tell you everything's gonna be...
Surviving alone, thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now. Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious. Yes, freedom is...
Can't imagine why you'd sneer at the notion of a free colony. Could it be because you're an agent?
I used to be young and idealistic too, but you can't run a city on high-minded ideals.
Well, Mr. Nandi here.
On our term.
Are you out of your mind? You can't just go...
Well, we can't continue to subsist.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
It's a two-pronged approach. The first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended. Not long, but the devil is always in the details. And the salient detail here is a Bolt 52 cartridge. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt 52, we'll be able to become one of the...
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance.
I was starting to get bored listening to you, until you said the phrase, extremely powerful.
It is quite the rush.
Ordnance or ordinance?
I'll need to gather some supplemental materials, but...
You do tend to do that.
The Bolt 52 will be in the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in. These days, it's overrun with marauders and raptidons. Do be careful. I've lost more than a few people to marauders and raptidons out there. Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information. Perhaps you could delete it. What can I do for you? But that's terrible. What happened? But that means we won't be able to log their testimony. If there's one thing I've been hoping to re-establish in Stellar Bay, it's proper documentation for legal matters.
Uh-oh.
Always a shame when tempers get the better of good sense. Still, your intervention in the matter is much appreciated. Please consider this payment for your services. I see. And was his delivery of the MSI authorized greeting up to snuff?
He did a bang-up job.
Well, that's excellent. I'll see that your feedback makes it into his review. What else can I do for you? Then it's good that I keep such meticulous notes. I've asked myself the same thing many times, especially seeing as the legal mechanisms we employed were part of the board's own bylaws. Not intentionally. For many years... Really? I always thought they were refreshingly straightforward names. After all, the whole point of terraforming was to make them Earth-like.
Here, though, the results were mixed.
And as the other corporations began to tally their losses, they decided to pull out. That's also what I thought. While we were young, we saw the chance to improve working hours and conditions, to reform MSI from the ground up. It's humane, but it's also good business sense. Exhausted, sick, and malnourished workers are not productive workers. Even a cursory review of the...
I hope you'd treat them nice, whether it was good business or not, Mr. Sanjar. That's what being a community means. Treating people...
Word of advice, Sanjar? If Parvati's got something to say?
A noble thought, Miss Holcomb. Unfortunately, noble thoughts rarely sway. Anyway, we learned of a loophole in the corporate bylaws that would allow MSI to claim ownership of the entire planet once the other corporations pulled out, creating the perfect environment for us to enact these new reforms. That's what I thought. But the senior executives laughed in our faces and insisted we'd be relocating to Terra 2 along with everyone else. In a manner of speaking, many of us stayed behind, in an act of quiet but firm defiance. As the most senior executive remaining, I ended up in charge of what was left of MSI. I moved forward with our planned reforms, as well as our strategy to assume ownership of the planet. Yet not long after I renamed it Monarch, the other corporations dislodged us from the board and began an official campaign to paint us as lawless savages. I don't know. Everything we did was legal and above board. We followed their rules, and yet they still found reasons to declare us outlaws.
Your first mistake was expecting...
I understand the sentiment, but if we can't rely on some sort of framework, then what do we have? I do think there's something useful in a governing body like the board. Something that keeps us from anarchy, but why wouldn't anyone? They own nearly all the resources and infrastructure in Halcyon.
Yeah, and once you go back to him, they'll own your dignity too.
To be on the board is to be part of the colonial community, and being cut off means slow strangulation. I'm not a man to put pride before progress. If membership on the board can ease our hardships and provide us with opportunities... Besides, I'm hopeful that additional leverage on our part will allow us a more equitable relationship. Oh, believe me, my hope is to maintain the reforms. It's a legal provision that gives the...
Sounds like the board get...
They would say it's for the greater good. Whatever the board's... What can I do for you?
Oh dear Christ. Seriously, why does it look like you like blood play? You scare me. Journal. Good scalable work. Need to level up. I gotta leave for those. Okay. Gotta leave for that one too, but it's on the other side. I got tobacco corn ears. But that was my bank open. I might just go there. Oh fuck! This isn't the site I've been on yet. This will be interesting.
Hey Felix, you like riddles?
I like riddles.
Is that a riddle? Because the answer is yes. Hit me with another one.
All right, here goes. Many have heard me, but none have seen me. And I won't speak until spoken to. What am I?
Won't speak until spoken to, huh? Oh, I got it. You're an obedient corporate slave, right?
What? No. The answer's Echo.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Big dick energy style guy.
I'm ready for this. Down they go!
I don't even know if I needed that, dude.
Here goes nothing.
Tossball kick!
Tossball kick.
This is gonna be fun!
I'm just gonna land into this thing. Melee only, dude.
Oh, that's the last of him.
That was ridiculous. Oh, let's see what the future has a hold for us.
Let's take him down!
Hi there.
Hey, boss! Watch this!
I'm not touching my controller. Alright.
I've been waiting for this! Out of my way!
I'll fix you right up! We're not getting through!
Heads up, jackass! Oh, that's the last of him.
Alright then. That's so small, fucking...
Got it.
Get in here, guys. This enjoys a bad habit padding his reports numbers statistics, not very good slogan shows and order tag lines, presentations. Drawing like an emotional appeal of represents that Charles I don't care what they have to say about him, dude. Bitch. That simple ass shit's not gonna keep me out. Fuck, yeah. Bing. Snarl like a raptidon.
Get away! Oh, thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Mantiqueen showed up. Then I ran in here, and, now the door's locked. Little help? Rude. I'll be here if you change your... Oh, hey! You want to help a girl out? Liar. Oh, hey! Phew. My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard him in a while. He locked me in here and took off. So look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat. Maybe it's in a rat belly. Gross. Sure. Beats not answering questions. Probably. I don't know. When I try to read things, my mind gets to wandering about all the things I could be doing in Huxley. I'm an iconoclast runner. The iconoclast runner. Fastest we've got. Interact. I'm sorry. Put me in a tiny room like this and I'm liable to flip. Not keen on tight spaces.
They're Canadians.
Oh, that'd be my people. Graham and Zora and Milton, and I really miss them. You gonna let me out of here? My buddy locked me in. But, I mean, okay, yes, fine. I get myself into sticky situations. It's just part of the life, all right? Sometimes you gotta hide in a trash can so you don't get eaten by monsters. Oh, neither was I. Get me out of here! What do you mean? It's locked. Wait, upward? Oh my eternal...
Oh my, are you fucking...
Phew, thank you so much. It was... Now I'm out here. And I'm headed back to Amber Heights. Oh, sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy and... Hey, who's your identical, slightly blurry friend? What? I ain't got nothing on me. How's about a heaping helping of appreciation and respect? Can do. Thanks a lot.
Verity's breath inhalant. Flamethrower. I got plenty of flamethrowers now, apparently. Can't believe she fucking... That is the dumbest person I think I've ever seen. They didn't even try to go after her, dude. Well, you know, I think I'm done with this way. I like it.
Got another one. I can only live where there's light, but if a light shines on me, I die. What am I?
Darkness.
Huh, that's a tough one. I'm gonna have to go with... a conspiracy.
I don't think you're taking my riddle serious, Felix. And anyway, answer's a shed.
Fucking sprats.
You should know you're getting excellent reviews from across the company.
Nice.
What can I do for you? You weren't supposed to look. I asked you to delete it. Oh, yes. No doubt someone else was having a laugh at my expense before you. This has been my albatross. The great shame of my career. I give MSI everything. My work, my youth, my left kidney, and for years, I was a joke to them. One of the executives required a transplant. I thought volunteering to donate might improve my prospects. Apparently not. In charge of a scrap heap of a city, abandoned by the board and surviving only through the hypocrisy of our trading partners. I hadn't thought of it that way. But perhaps there's some... Thank you for that. Was there something else? Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less. What a question! Bureaucratic micromanagement is the only way anything gets done in Halcyon, and proper documentation is a key part of that. For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
Wait, we're dropping a bomb on the board?
Sort of. Really, we're just going to blackmail them into offering us a seat at the table.
But really, whatever gets you excited about the idea, it's definitely a firm middle finger.
That's what I like to hear. I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch, illegally and in secret.
Is it really illegal if the board's the one that makes the rules in the first place?
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board. You really think so? I admit I've been hatching this scheme for quite some time. If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are. Oh, I imagine you do. But as much as I love your can-do attitude and dangerous gravitas, Catherine handles all of our shipments. So it would be best if you could leave her in one piece. Is that how you people put it?
What's it with the you people?
Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it. A foolproof plan if I ever heard one. I'll leave. Then it's good that I keep such meticulous. What can I do for you?
That was a little framey at first. Let's see what this... Oh yeah, I forgot to put that up. MSI Elite Helmet. Or all power helmet. Meh. I used to use that. I love this thing. Lockpick max. What? What? That puts my lockpick max. I'm gonna go see that now. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Liars. Give me my good helmet. Nationwide is on your side. What you got? You got the grenade launcher. Why don't I give him... Let's get rid of that hospital stick. That one's on 40. It's also 140. Let us give him... Per body, you got that attack shotty, 8 damage. Honestly, that's getting you a lot of places. The prismatic hammer would probably be the best fit for her anyway. Yeah, these guys are heavy. Oh, wait, no, I never did do their armor though. 7. So mainly I'm gonna be changing his helmet, that's all. Damn. Okay, perfect, let's go. Yeah. That reminds me of the stash up here. I'm definitely gonna go get that really quick. Just gonna cut through here. Oh, shit. I'm just thinking to myself, take a long ass way around. Oh well, I don't care. It's a light ammo there.
Can't keep us out.
I wonder sometimes what they're doing on other colonies.
Uh-huh.
The same tossball game?
Why don't you grab a chair? Sure thing. What did you want to discuss?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep all of his money. I'm gonna play both sides of this one. If only I could get more into my hacking skill. Yeah, for the people watching, I don't understand why you are, but I greatly appreciate having you. Trust me on that one. I'm gonna level up more, so I guess I'm gonna go find that stupid fucking kid. Come on, you little fuck ass. Alright, let's go find this dumb bitch's kid. Creatures taking extra damage from plasma, aka heat. Okay, just crash. If you are able to go past the speed of light, I don't care if you can skip past it. If you're able to go the speed of light or past the speed of light, you would be literally unable to observe anything. Oh my god.
Alright, Felix, I've got a real easy one for you. You ready?
I was born ready. Let me hear it.
What goes up, but never comes down?
The amount of corruption in the colony.
No, Felix, this one's real simple. Just, I'm on it.
Here they come!
Oh, look at that, guys.
What was I saying? No, Felix, this one's real simple. Just think about it.
Fine, fine. Is the answer the chairman's salary?
Are you sure you're taking my riddle serious?
Okay, okay, the answer is age.
You got it! You're brighter than folks give you credit for.
Oh, this looks wonderful. Can't see any problem with this. Toil, boil, bubble, and trouble. Hmm?
Captain, look out!
I'm on it! Watch this!
Here I go! Nice one! Everyone all right?
You got it!
I see it now!
You want some of this? Gotta get past that armor!
jackasses. Must be a long shot.
Oh, that's the last of him.
Plasma weakness. Yeah. I'm gonna regret that one too. I regret all of these at some point, dude. I promise. So what was this? Oh, a machine gun Mark II. Oh shit.
We're doing this. Don't let up.
Oh yes. It's mine. I think I finally found a replacement for my thing. Oh, it's valuable. How about that? Yeah, I'm gonna start using that soon. Dust. Ow. I'm gonna move. I started falling out of the chair, by the way. I was say 58 minutes ago. Damn. frames. Oh look, it's Amber Heights.
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please, take a pamphlet.
You hand me a pamphlet and I'm gonna think you're a fucking Scientologist and I'm gonna
Graham,
bash your
his
skull in.
Philosophist Truths, and the Iconoclast Way. He wrote it himself, you know. Why, we're the only free people. No corporations, no shackles, no problems. I know. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep. The new boy! Yes, he's... Last I saw him, he was headed in...
Seems like a nice little town. Except for all the dead critters.
This place wasn't half so pretty in the serials.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger? Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. Call me Tucker. You here to join the Iconoclasts? Help us free this world? I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades, no matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? Had hoped she'd accept my decision. According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous. My entire life, she crammed a fear of danger down my throat. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you.
I'm gonna get...
She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her baby boy. Why would I go back again? What'll be different this time? You're right. I can do this.
Great. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Felix.
Please, Parvati, no more riddles. My brain's still spinning from the last one.
Do you know animal, vegetable, mineral?
Yeah, we used to play that game in the back bays when we were kids. The answer was always sprat. Anyway, animal?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Is it bigger than a mantipillar?
I don't think so. No, it ain't.
Oh, so it ain't a mantiqueen. Well, I'm bored now.
Oh, come on, don't be a spoilsport.
Fine, fine. Is it brown?
Nope.
So it ain't cysty pigs then. Ugh, this is so boring. Hold on. I know. It's salt tuna, ain't it?
Abso-surely. How'd you know?
Well, salt tuna's about the only thing you talk about. Salt tuna and mechanicals.
Look at each other while in the conversation, you fucking creeps.
Oh, Captain, you did it! My little boy.
Mama, I told you that I'm not staying. I just came back to talk to you about why I left. Then I'm going back to Amber Heights.
Oh, we'll get that silliness sorted out. You're safe here with me, and that's how it's going to stay. Isn't that right? What a sour thing to say. My little boy will always need me. I'm his mama, you know.
Mama, what I need is for you to listen to what I want for once. But that's between us. Now you promised the captain a reward, so settle up. Then you and me are gonna have a long talk.
Here, kind stranger. This is every bit I've scrimped and scraped for years to save. But it's more than worth it to have my tuk-tuk home safe again.
Don't worry about me, Captain. Mama and I'll work this out.
If you're 42, how old is this fucking geezer? Jesus fucking Christ. Wasn't even worth it. I barely got any XP from that. Great. Wow, I haven't even interacted with them besides that one time. I'm liking this. What else can I do here besides that? Nothing. I'm not doing that one. Oh, they're both faction quests there. What? Timeout. Seriously, fuck that. I will not do it. Alright. Hey, Grim.
I'd show you around, but I gotta keep watch. Just in case someone else comes. Hey, hold on there. I gotta sign you in. You think maybe you could get some of your friends to land here too? It gets real quiet.
I don't like you.
Sure.
I'm gonna go back to that weird planet. I think it's Terra 2.
Some crude.
Dead center. Next round's on you.
Shh, the captain's coming. Put your gun away. Act casual.
Oh, yes. This'll about do. That's a mighty clean weapon. Yep. Ain't no call for a closer inspection by anybody.
I think they care, but I think I don't want that on there. I don't want that on there. And I don't want that on there. Wonderful. As long as you guys are fine.
It's the strangest thing, Captain, but I could have sworn I heard Nyoka crying in her room last night. I so enjoy watching you sleep for hours on end, Captain. It's quite entertaining the way you drool.
I'd bet, bud. I'd bet.
And whimper.
Lovely. Right.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Oh, it's you. As if my thoughts weren't dark enough already. Jameson. I didn't do right by him, did I? Only cared about how he helped or hurt my research. I suppose you've earned it. Oh, really? Orson? Good. It will keep him from wasting my time. Sounds like he might actually be doing... I will be happy to answer your questions once I have my research. In the meantime, I will occupy myself considering the different ways I can end my life. How droll. I'll take your suggestion under consideration.
Any news? On that thing we spoke about? You know, that... Don't keep me in suspense. Did you get my stuff? I mean, not mine. It's for other parties. Buyers. Damn! I bet the outlaws shot it for kicks. At least the short circuit would have let some raptidons out. Revenge! Kinda. I siphoned power from the pods to keep Dr. Crane from catching on. I'm no electrician. Every time I plugged it in, the locks would open. Well, it's not like I expected this to happen.
Thanks for getting me out of there. Oh, we turned the old lab into storage a long time ago. Anton need about being in a... I know as much... Oh, those fucking marauders blew a hole in the wall. Tripped the safety for the equipment in the room. That someone would be Porter, but policies don't change. You know how it is. Oh, we turned... Those fucking marauders... Safety for the... That's... Technically, nothing. It's not worth the effort. Oh, about being in a... I know as much about this... Oh, those fuck... Safety for the equip... I'd have starved long before they got through. Point taken, though.
We are experiencing a security event, sir and/or madam. Please vacate the premises immediately and return to your domicile or designated workplace. You are? But corporate never told me they were sending a fixer. Nobody tells me nothing. I have strict orders not to talk about... Please remember that Anti-Cleo Pharmaceuticals is not responsible for any loss of life or grievous... Roseway Lab is a highly classified facility. I am not allowed to confirm or deny its alleged existence. I am not allowed to disclose...
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Now, hold on. What happens if we hit the wall?
Most likely, the bullet will ricochet, which could be bad. Or hilarious. There's a tiny chance of a hull puncture, which would suck us into space one chunk at a time. Bad and hilarious.
Ugh. Just imagining that makes me sick.
That's why we don't miss.
I keep falling asleep. I gotta get this done and quick. Their fucking thing might make me fall asleep. I don't know.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Mm-hmm. It's almost 6:30 in the morning. Notifications 1. Just maxing gourmet. It's not your choice. It's Space's choice. Wait a fucking minute, that's not how that works.
You ever think about what goes on in a marauder's head?
No, they're crazy.
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
I hear those rich people in Byzantium pay a handsome bit for rat musk.
Dear Christ. Oh yeah, it's big brain. Did I just literally break my kneecaps?
Why don't you grab a chair? Sure thing. What did you want to discuss?
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbow. Unless you're here to tell me he's agreed to do his job again, if Caleb wants to keep this job, he'd better get back to it. I'm about ready to hire sublight contractors. Yeah, and did you miss the part where I'm working doubles? I'm the one who keeps this place running. Fine. Tell Caleb. Something else on your mind? He's getting his raise. I don't see that we've got any more to say on the matter. He's getting...
Why don't you grab a chair? Sit a spell and rest. Sure thing. What did you want to discuss? Well, I'll be a Raptidon's dinner. Reckon I ought to listen to gossip more. Here, take this as compensation. It ain't a lot, but I hope it shows how much we appreciate all you've done. Now me and my friends here better get back to work before Velma blows a fuse.
$625 bits. Pickaxe. I mean, don't I still have this dumbass's stash?
Best get back to work. Don't want to give Velma a reason to change her mind.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome.
Oh. Last played over a month ago. Well, to the two people that are watching, I hope you have a wonderful night. I'm actually about to go to sleep and wake up at like 12 probably. Yeah, because the bank closes at fucking 1. Yeah. Sayonara, Richard.